Hello YouTube, this is Yugioh 99 here with my second tutorial video today about monster cards. Monster cards is a very big subject, so this might take a little while, so grab a snack and sit back and relax. So there are two different types of monster cards in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! First of all, there are effect monsters like this Ducker Mobile Cannon here, and there are normal monsters like, here, let me find one, Luster Dragon here. Now, what is the difference between these two types? Well, Luster Dragon has no effect. So he has 1900 attack, 1600 defense, and nothing else. But Ducker Mobile Cannon has 500 attack, 500 defense, and has an effect. So something special that is unique to him. So his effect is flip, target one level 4 monster in your graveyard, add that target to your hand. That's his effect. Okay? So these two are commonly used, but this one more commonly. So you'll see much more effect monsters than you will normal monsters. And by the way, the normal monsters are yellow and effect monsters are orange. So there are different attributes for monsters as well, like you can see in the top corner here of the card. So this monster here is a light, and this one's wind, and there's also water, dark, fire, and earth. And they're all different colors, like here's an earth type with a black one, and here there's a dark type that has a dark attribute at the top. And I don't think I have any of the other ones in this deck, but the other ones look slightly different, but you should probably be able to identify them because water has a blue symbol and fire has a red one. Okay, so here, let me zoom in here so you can see closer. Alright, good. Okay, so monsters have an attack and defense. So as you can see here, this monster has two stats at the bottom here, so attack and defense. So here, let me let it focus there. It's not doing a very good job, but this guy has 500 attack and 500 defense. And this guy has, Luster Dragon, has 1900 attack and 1600 defense. So what does this mean? Well, the attack stat means how strong it is when it's in attack position. So Luster Dragon's in defense position, so this guy right here, and this guy, Ducker Mobile Cannon, is in attack position. What does this mean? Well, Luster Dragon cannot attack, which means that he can't go and destroy another monster. So let's say we have a Puppet Plant on the other side of the field here. Okay? So Puppet Plant has a 1000 attack and 1000 defense. And Luster Dragon has 1900 attack and 1600 defense. Now, when he's in defense position, he cannot attack Puppet Plant. But when he's in attack position, he can. Now, if you normal summon Luster Dragon in defense position, you cannot then change him to attack position in the same main phase. So, let's say I normal summon him in defense position, and then I'm like, oh, I need to change him to attack position. You can't do that until your main phase 2. But Ducker Mobile Cannon is still in attack position, so he can attack. But his 500 attack cannot destroy Puppet Plant's 1000 attack, sorry. So, if Ducker Mobile Cannon attacked Puppet Plant, Ducker Mobile Cannon would be destroyed, and you get inflicted 500 damage of 500 direct damage, because 500 and 1000 have 500 in difference, so you would take the 500 damage. Okay, now, what if Puppet Plant decided to attack Luster Dragon? Well, nothing would happen because Luster Dragon's in defense position. Well, let's say Luster Dragon were in attack position, because Luster Dragon has 1900 attack, let me remind you, and Puppet Plant has 1000 attack. So, if Puppet Plant attacked Luster Dragon would not die, yet Puppet Plant would, plus you would get the battle damage. So, I hope you guys understand that. But if he would attack in defense position, he would not be destroyed, but only the battle damage would be inflicted. Okay. So, effect monsters have effects, as I said, and there's different ways that these effects can be applied. Like this guy has a flip effect right here, so it says flip, target one level 4 monster. So if you set a monster, so you can set a monster like this in face down defense position, it cannot be in face down attack position, and then you flip him into attack position, his effect goes through. Or if he's in defense position and he's attacked and destroyed by a defense position monster, or attacked and destroyed by public plant, he would go to the graveyard, but his flip effect would still go through. So, here, let me straighten everything out here for you. So, Darker Mobile Cannon would still, his flip effect would still go through, so you'd still be able to go for your level 4 from your graveyard. Luster Dragon does not have that. So there's two different types of summons. There's a normal summon and a special summon. Now, a normal summon is when you just take a card from your hand, bam, put it on the field. That can be from a level 1 to 4. How you tell the level is, you see right here the stars? This guy has 3 stars and this guy has 4 stars? Yeah. Well, that's how you tell this is the level. So, this guy right here is level 3. So you can summon him from the hand. This guy right here is level 8. He needs a tribute to be summoned. 2 tributes to say the least. So, okay, let me explain to you how it works here, to make it as simple as possible, even though this is a pretty complicated concept. But you'll get it over time. Okay. So here I have, let me just push this over here so you can see. Okay, so here I have Prime Material Dragon and Gorz the Emissary of Darkness. So to summon Prime Material Dragon, I would need to sacrifice 1 monster, which means taking 1 monster and sending him to the graveyard. This would normal summon him, sorry. But to summon Gorz, I would need to sacrifice 2 monsters to bring him in. So I would need to sacrifice Ducker and Luster Dragon to bring him in. Then he would be able to come in. So how this works is level 1 to 4 need no sacrifices. Level 5 to 6 need 1, and 7 and up need 2. Okay, so hopefully that was simple enough. I think I've mixed things up a little bit there for you guys, but hopefully you got that. And so I've explained the effects, and that's it for episode 2. So thank you so much for watching. Oh yeah, and you can only summon monsters during your main phase 1 and 2, and you're only allowed 1 normal summon per turn, but you're allowed as many special summons as you want. And special summons are when a monster is summoned by not from the hand, but by a card effect. So let's say here Tragodia can special summon when I take battle damage. So let's take Ducker for instance, here, and put him right here. Ducker attacks me, I can special summon Tragodia from my hand. That's how he works. That was a special summon. So I can special summon as many Tragodias from my hand as I want in 1 turn. So you can do as many special summons. You can do 20 special summons in 1 turn, which is highly improbable, but you can still do it. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you like this series, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and remember to comment, favorite, and subscribe. All those things help me out so much. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.